Well, I hope you have a quick 2 minutes, and judging from the fact that you're watching this, I'm sure you do. Rockin' Recommendations starts now. Now, for those of you that like the interaction of a Google Plus Hangout, I suggest that you subscribe to this channel. Jason McGinn and Matthew Brander are actually doing a new show called Maritime Woodworkers. They're based out of Canada, and they do a show each and every Saturday at 6 o'clock Central Time. That's my time. And they typically tend to spotlight woodworkers as well as do shop talk and basically tips and techniques and a free-for-all at the very end, just to get a whole bunch of people in the woodworking community to interact and to have a good time. So I suggest you check out their channel. The link will be down in the description below, and I hope you enjoy it. Now for the next recommendation, let's head over to the router table. Now for those of you that are new to using a router table, if you've ever experienced burn on your piece of wood, I'm going to show you a quick way how to get rid of it without doing any sanding. Now what causes this burning is basically your router is either going too fast or you're pushing your wood too slow. Or you make a pit stop somewhere and it just keeps on going in that one spot. Well, a lot of times most people will just have to sand that out. Well, if you have a pretty sharp bit or keep your bits in good condition, all you really need to do is just raise your bit up the slightest bit, about a 32nd of an inch, and it will clean that burn right off. Now, that particular little tip will help save you a lot of back-breaking sanding, especially when it comes to those really intricate details that these router bits can create. Just leave yourself the tiniest bit of little room, that if you do have any kind of burning, especially on the end grain, you have enough room to raise that bit up the slightest bit to clean off all of that burning. Now, I plan on doing something with this show that I've never really done before. I want to do a Google Plus Hangout twice a month on Sundays at 3 o'clock Central Time for my Ask RH section. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to answer a lot of questions, and I feel that this would be a lot better way to interact with my audience, as well as give my audience a chance to interact with me. So be sure to leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think. And if you haven't subscribed to my Facebook page, be sure and do that, because I will post links to there as well as my Google Plus account. So if you don't have me there in your circle, be sure and hunt me down there as well. That way you won't miss a beat. You'll be able to get in on the Hangout. And if you can't see it live, you can watch it on YouTube later. And if you can't join the Hangout, be sure and watch it live. So there's ways to watch it all the way around, and I hope to interact a lot more with my audiences as well as gain some more subscribers so they can interact with me as well as learn any tips and tricks that I might be able to share. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys next time. Be sure and comment.